Hello, good evening. This is Ron Type. Thank you for joining the stream. If you plan to join or watching this stream, so I don't really have any updates or anything to say, maybe except for the fridge. Well, since it's displaying the symptoms again, I had to call the distributor this time instead of the service center. Supposing that the distributor will be able to address this more effectively. And I am expecting to see them on Friday, like they have said last time I've talked to them. So what else? Uh, I don't think there's anything new. Twitter, aside from some gifts that it has been giving for YouTubers, streamers, etc. I don't think there's nothing new. And I'm not sure if this is old news, but the VTubers are losing their appeal, I think. And if that's the case, then what will they do from now on? Well, I'm not sure. But as for me, as I am doing more test streams, I want to create my own VTubing avatar. Well, not for VTubing, but at least it won't be like this generic uh, icon, for the lack of term, that I've been using. Perhaps I can have my own because basically I don't want to get docs. I don't want to have my face shown, and for that I may need some knowledge and maybe some accessories. But until then, I have to settle with what I have. And remember that I've tried sharing the some videos on the past streams, but they seem to forgot to share the audio, so I've been sharing them uh, in silent mode. But this time, uh, I hope I can share the audio as well. Of course, with limitations, but hey, uh, I'll just have to go with what I have. So I am going for a test sharing of audio. So replaying the I will be replaying the video from the start to see if I am indeed sharing the audio. And if not, perhaps this is where my stream ends. And then I have to think about on what video or stream that I will need to mm, do. So maybe I guess let's get started.
バベル裁判所。彼の名前は不動義也。サイバーセキュリティ対策本部に所属している警察官。被疑者発見。そのまま。彼の名前は不動。
So, okay, I am able to successfully share also the audio. So, as a test, I will try to do some summary as I play and stop and etc. So, uh, from the top. Okay, let's do this. Now, what interests me in this video is because it involves a certain exclusively off-brand video hosting website. And well, I am highlighting this one, and from this one, it doesn't take rocket science what this video is talking about. So let's get started.
バベル裁判所。彼の名前は不動義也。サイバーセキュリティ対策本部に所属している警察官だ。逃走中の被疑者を発見。そのまま追いかければ挟み撃ちにできる。データの分析やハッキングなど、その手腕で多くの事件を解決へと導いていく。
Okay, so there's this cyber hacker. This is a I'm going to say government authorized. His name is Fudo Yoshia. So he belongs to the cybersecurity department in a police. So of course, what they do is they do hacking for crime resolving purposes. So I'll just leave it as that. So I'll continue.
できた。そんな彼には裏の顔がある。悪党から金銭を奪い、被害者や弱者を救済する義賊の顔だ。貴様らの薄汚い金は全ていただいていく。無論、命もな。違法な金は国庫へと収められてしまう。彼の正義がそれを良しとしなかったのである。
Okay, so he's a authorized cyber hacker by day, but modern Robin Hood by night. So, it says here Robin Hood, but more of a vigilante. So I have seen similar videos from this and from this channel. By the way, the channel's name is Babel Courtroom. So they have this Robin Hood series, and this is one of them. So why am I saying that? Because it says here that it doesn't. He is not really. He find it odd that anything that is confiscated will go to the government. So I'd assume that based on other videos. So basically, Robin Hood, he'll instead distribute those money to the victims, preferably, or maybe to the poor. Who knows? So let's continue.
違法な金は国庫へと収められてしまう。彼の正義がそれを良しとしなかったのである。昼と夜、二つの正義の顔を持つ男に安息の時はない。最近リベンジポルノの被害が増えている。そこで巡回や取り調べを強化することになった。みんなよろしく頼むぞ。わかりました。リベンジポルノとは、破局などの仕返しに裸などの写真や動画をネットに投稿する行為だ。
So basically, his regular job and the side job at night, either way, his so-called let's just say like daredevil, yeah. So I'll just finish this part of the video first before I explain what's the next scene is all about.
破局などの仕返しに裸などの写真や動画をネットに投稿する行為だ。リベンジポルノはポルノチューブという動画配信サイトが温床となっていた。ポルノチューブは一般の人間でもいかがわしい動画の投稿や配信ができるサイトである。中でも大金を稼ぐ配信者はポルノチューバーと呼ばれ、最高月収4000万稼ぐそうだ。
Okay, so that basically explains that they will now tackling regarding the revenge. Mm, okay, legit revenge porn. Yeah, this channel is not that popular to be flagged, so let's just say revenge porn. And I am assuming that most of the viewers who will come across this will know what that is. And so it could be anywhere. It could be shared via file or through online, like sharing videos via YouTube. Except this one, such revenge porn can be shared on the site, which is mm, well, Pornhub. Yeah, there, I said it. So, I'm not sure if this is true. If so, this is the first time I heard it. But well, if there is a YouTuber, there's a Pornhubber in which they can earn up to let me check, 4 million yen. I'm not sure if that's monthly, and I'm not going to convert it to dollars because I'm no, not 4 million, 40 million. So that would be 400, more than $400,000. That's the max amount that a porn hubber can make. If there is a word porn hubber, because well, since this is a Japanese video, or for some copyright reasons, they call it a porn tuber. So I don't know what to call. So either way, let's continue.
金を稼ぐ配信者はポルノチューバーと呼ばれ、最高月収4000万稼ぐそうだ。腹いせに元恋人のあられもない姿を世にさらし、あわよくば金を稼ごうとするその魂胆。感化できんな。うるせえ、もっとやばい動画上げてるやついいんだろ。あんなんどう見たって犯罪だろうが。その話、詳しく聞かせてもらおうか。
Okay. I'll let this ad finish. Okay. So he basically tried investigating a suspect of a revenge porn, and of course, in his defense, there are worse videos out there. And the interrogation continues, and so we continue. Oh boy, I don't think 30 minutes will be enough for this video. So either way, let's continue.
は青年から聞き出した動画を探し始めた。世界平和。ふざけたカムフラージュだ。そこに映し出された衝撃の映像に不動は言葉を失った。
Okay, from the information extracted from the suspect about much more, well, I'm not going to call them niche. It's just, disgusting is an understatement. So, well, they put in the search word world peace. Well, that's the translations. Just to avoid maybe the AI and stuff. But well, as they get hits, so here it is, the disgusting video. So let's continue.
まるで拷問じゃないか。動画にはたくさんのコメントが寄せられていたものの、批判的なコメントは皆無であった。そそられるパンツの中にも入れちまえ。ここはクズ野郎の集まりか。なんだこれは。異様なコメントの中にチャットアプリテレグラムの招待コードが紛れている。
So yeah, based on the panel earlier, so well, they are putting bugs anywhere in her body, and you wouldn't want to know how that escalated. And so you can see there's a barcode among the comments. Uh, it's a QR code for Telegram. So let's continue.
不動は調査のために招待コードを読み込んだ。登録料が20万円だと。こんな高額で1万5,000人の登録者がいるのか。
Okay, so I think I'll advance here a bit. So when they scan the QR code, they are brought to a web page. Well, a page within Pornhub named Doctor Room. And to register, so this is a paywall of $200. And it says here the subscribers are 15,013. So multiply 15,013 by $200. So that's how much. And assuming that they will have to pay this amount every month. So let's continue.
限定動画、高額の登録料、大勢の登録者、不動が疑惑を持つには十分であった。ドクタールームに潜入した不動。そこではライブ配信が行われていた。ちゃんと自己紹介しなさい。
So now, well, as part of the investigation, they had to exhaust some funds to enter the doctor room, to reach the paywall, and so they are now currently streaming what you see right now. So again, let's continue.
これはさっきの動画の子か。他にもこんなに女性が。そこに映し出された女性たち。その瞳には光がまるで宿っていなかった。
Yeah, well, I like that how the girl called Mary is described here as well, lifeless eyes, or for the cultured degenerates, they are called struggle snuggle eyes.
コメントには次々と女性の名前、そして値段が書き込まれていた。マリちゃんに100万がつきました。今日の奴隷はマリちゃんに決定です。
Okay, wait. So from what I see here, I'm not sure how this works. If this works like a YouTube. So basically, they are running an auction via super chat, and well, in this case, they will enter the name of the girl and then the amount, and who and then whoever has the largest amount, in this case, Mari, which is more than $10,000. So she gets to be the I'll just call it sacrifice, though they call it slave, whatever.
なんてことだ。あまりに凄惨な攻めくに思わず目を背けてしまうほどだった。この動画はライブ配信であり、今この
Like I said, it's a stream. It's a live stream, so that was in real time. It describes that the following scene is too hard to watch. Let's just leave it as that. So, of course, this Robin Hood character MC is now trying to find ways to help.
瞬間にも彼女は助けを求めている。待っていろ。すぐに助け出してやる。動画にはヒントになるような音も物も映っていない。厳重に対策しているようだな。小賢しい。
At first, he's having a hard time because he can't get the clues. Maybe it doesn't have much sound, or it doesn't have too many objects in the video, so it would be hard to trace the location So yeah, they thought that out, but
奴らだ。だが顔がわかれば十分だ。不動が取り出した USB。そこには自作の検索アプリが仕込まれているのだ。マリという女性の顔を読み込み、アプリで検索。身元を割り出した。古賀陽子。3日前に捜索願いが出されているな。
so he had a third-party software. Well, considering that this is that he is using a work PC, and in Japan, information security is important. So I find it strange that a third-party software would be allowed. I'm assuming that he's aware, but he has ways. So he uses the program inside the USB, and that program basically helps him find some necessary information about this Mari. So, with the help of that program, this Mari, real name is Kogayoko. Uh, the missing person report filed 3 days ago.
さらなる手がかりを求め、不動は古賀陽子の SNS をハッキングした。
今日は楽しい撮影をありがとうございました。
実は新しい仕事があるんだけど、どうかな？ギャラももっといい仕事。
ぜひお願いします。
Okay, so I'm not sure how, but he was able to hack her SNS account. I'm not sure what social media platform. So it says here, thank you for a great photo session. And the doctor character here is inviting her to another high-paying job. And well, you know what Gumball said.
ドクターと名乗る男がモデルの仕事を紹介していた。彼女はその直後に行方不明になっていた。これ以上の情報はないか。ならば、不動は動画に映っていた女性たち全員を同じように調べ上げた。そして、
So, you all know where that has gone. And aside from that, he wasn't able to obtain further information. So he had to look for other clues. Like, of course, there are other girls in the video. So, of course, he used the app to get the other girls' info, and they have something in common in which they were contacted by this doctor character. And well, you know.
全員がドクターと名乗る人物にモデルの仕事を依頼されていたことが判明した。尻尾を掴んだぞ。ドクタールームではなおも配信が続いていた。気絶したか？仮の泥はまだか？サイトの運営者であるドクター。彼は短大卒業後にサイトの運営を開始した。一方で、
Well, so this is the doctor character, and well, since the stream is ongoing, and it so happened that the sacrifice has fainted, so they will need to bring another sacrifice. So it says here that after graduating from, I'm going to assume, vocational or a short course from university. After that, he became a site owner or administrator. Either way, he's the operator, and as a cover, he is a volunteer for kindergarten, daycare. I think daycare. He's a volunteer for daycare. So yeah, you wouldn't really know that he's the operator of such site.
保育園でボランティアを行うなど善人を装っていた。ははは、捕まえちゃうぞ。サイトには女性誘引、動画の制作、収益の管理など大勢の人間が関わっていた。スカウト組が迎え。
So, of course, he's not the only one involved. So there are uh, the one who gets the girls, for the lack of term. I know there are other terms for that. I hope somebody who is able to come across this video can help me on this by the comments. Then the video creator, and then the finance manager or profit manager, whatever.
に行っています。さっさとしろ！客を待たせるな！ちょうど来たみたいですね。見つけたぞ、クズども。覚悟するんだな。喜べ。今から始まるのは貴様らが大好きな大興奮のショータイムだ。楽しんで。なんなんだこいつは！
I don't think I have anything to say for a while, because this is just going to be a little action stump like John Woo.
どうしてこの場所が分かったんだ！どうして不動がこの場所を見つけることが。
And I stand corrected. So he's going to narrate on how he was able to obtain further information.
できたのか。女性たちの身元や住所を調べ上げた不動は、その周辺の監視カメラの映像を分析した。この車だな。さらにドクタールームの SNS をハッキング。次のターゲットを見つけ出した。現場に駆けつけた不動は一味を強襲。助けてください。勘弁してください。この撮影が行われている場所に案内しろ。そうしたら考えてやる。わかりました。当然不動には見逃してやるつもりはなかった。組織の全てを葬ると心に誓った。
So the additional information, he got it by, well, I think he has the address, and based on that address, he hacked into the security cameras, and he at least he was able to pinpoint what vehicle they are using. And based on the SNS hack that he also did, he was able to determine who is the next target, and then, well, as you can see, as he saves the next target, he made them cough up on the location. So let's continue.
っていた。そしてついに爆発した不動の怒り。ぶっ殺してやる！貴様らが生きがれていたのは弱者を虐げていたからに過ぎない。所詮はゴミの集まりだ。貴様らに後悔する時間は不要だ。この時、ライブ映像は続いていた。カメラの向こうでは視聴者たちが大盛り上がりしていた。やっべえ！これマジで殺してんの？神動画確定！拡散希望！視聴者数はドクタールームの過去最高を記録。登録者も怒涛の勢いで増加していた。
So, in a way, this is still in a live stream, except it's like a live John stream in real time. So, who wouldn't want to see and share that? So, well, from that, they have gathered a lot of subscribers and an all-time highest views.
いた。そうして残るはサイトの管理者であるドクター一人となった。許してくれ！何でもする！命だけは助けてくれ！ならば猶予やろう。本当ですか？お前が死ぬのは被害者たちの苦しみを味わってからだ。こうしてドクタールームは壊滅した。しかし裁くべき人間はまだまだ存在する。自分たちは安全圏にいると思って。
So of course, he's not just done with the doctor character. Of course, there are someone else involved, as you can see, and I think by the panel, I think you can guess who are those that he needs to to deal punishment.
ているだろう。だがお前たちも同罪だ。覚悟していろ。カメラの向こう1
Yeah, I think you know what I'm saying.
万5千人以上の視聴者たちは不動の宣言に縮み上がっていた。ある一人の男を除いて。またこいつか。どこまで我々の商売を邪魔するつもりだ。こいつの素性を探れ。始末した奴には賞金をくれてやる。
This is the usual villain. He is among the viewers, but also one of the higher ups in this operation. So, of course, he'd be upset that one of his business is being destroyed, and put a bounty on this Robin Hood who just did the deed. So of course this goes deep, but we still have a minute and a few seconds, and this is something that might have quite triggered me a bit. So let's continue.
カメラの向こうには不動がまだ知らない巨大な闇が潜んでいるのだ。義族が現場から姿を消した数分後、女性たちは警察官に保護された。
最初はギャラのいい簡単な撮影だったんです。
撮影後、ドクターは写真のデータや契約書をメールで送付していた。しかし、そのメールにはハッキング用のウイルスが仕込まれていた。
So basically, this is how the doctor operates aside from the just the kidnapping. So basically, they are communicating through SNS, and of course, the victim got interested because, well, it's a high paying. So, well, after the such photo session, he will send her pic along with the contract via mail. But that mail will contain a virus or a malware or whatever. And if that gets triggered,
そこから個人情報を入手、脅迫に利用していたのだ。この前の写真家を。
So yeah, that basically is like a ransomware in which the malware is triggered, and then the sender were able to obtain able to dox the victim, and then using the information dox, they kind of also use that to threaten the victim and for her to go along, and you know.
顔つきで流出させちゃうよ。
そんな。
一方でサイトの登録者にも個人情報を登録させ、徹底的に情報漏洩を防いでいたのだった。しかし、サイトが閉鎖された。
And of course, with the deeds of that Robin Hood, they were able to prevent that. Well, of course, not the previous victims. And of course, the site was terminated. And it resulted in a lot of ways. One of them, which may have kind of triggered me. So in this case, the site may be closed, but well, those who subscribe to them may have their life be forfeit, as that Robin Hood threatened them.
今、それは思わぬ効果を生んでいた。助けてください。このままだとあいつに殺されます。身元がバレていると考えた登録者たちが大勢出頭してきたのだ。ちなみに違法動画でもストリーミング再生であれば刑事罰に問われるとは考えにくい。それだけではなく。
Okay, so let me try to analyze this one. So it would be hard to press charges to the viewers, even if the video is illegal, but it is streamed. It would be hard to for them to be punished by the law. I think that's what how I understand. But of course, the site termination uh, effect didn't just end here.
一連の騒動は世間に大きな衝撃を与えた。そしてドクタールームだけではなく、ポルノチューブも問題視されるようになった。大手新聞社が事件を大々的に報道し、人権団体からも非難が上がった。
So it also was published into newspapers, and not just the doctor room, but the one who hosted the Pornhub became the target of criticism. So we're going to start here. Supposedly, sites like Pornhub is supposed to just operate and operate regardless on what the customer is, and not supposed to care whether it's well, I'm not sure, but recently they are not supposed to care as long as no real crime is being committed on their site. They're supposed to be neutral, but because of this, they are also getting criticized, especially by the human rights organizations. So well, they get the flack, and after this, it's not just the Pornhub. I believe some other American YouTubers mentioned this, that this is what the payment processors or finance companies are doing.
そしてついにはクレジットカード会社が取引の見直しを発表。そこでポルノチューブは違法性の高い動画を大量に削除。しかし収益が期待できないとして大量のポルノチューバーが引退。
So you can see here credit card, and I believe a few months ago there's a certain credit card company. This really happened, I think, that a certain, I'm not sure if it's payment processor, but come to think of it, I think it's really a credit card company that well, quote unquote, review future transactions with Pornhub because of because of their problematic videos that they host. So because of that, well, since the credit card gets involved, those who are the Pornhubbers will not be expecting some revenue from using it, and so many of them left the Pornhub, and so the Pornhub itself is well, close to being well, closed. And I don't think they are closed, although granted, I have not yet heard anything about it closing, but they they were damaged a lot financially.
ついにポルノチューブは閉鎖へと追い込まれたのだった。一方、今回の事件が元で一部闇の界隈では義賊の存在が知らしめられた。彼にことごとくあだする闇の組織は他の勢力も取り込み、その魔の手を不動に伸ばしていくのだ。今回のストーリー。
So the previous panel, that's the underground organization cliche, in which they will need to take action against this Robin Hood. And okay, I'll play this and then I'll explain again.
ストーリーは実在の事件をもとにストーリーを再構築して制作しました。
So this story is based on a true story. Like I said earlier, a certain credit card company actually had a problem with Pornhub and and terminated their transaction with them, so that, well, you know the rest. I think the ending is uh, kind of the advertisement because we're near the end.
ストーリーは実在の事件をもとにストーリーを再構築して制作しました。他の義足警官シリーズをご覧になりたい方はおすすめ動画をタップ。チャンネル登録と高評価もよろしくお願いします。
So, as a typical YouTube video, it's inviting its viewers to like and subscribe, and prior to that, share or suggest some story about this Robin Hood series in this channel. So, well, I have tested that. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing now. So a while ago, I have tested that the sound from the video is indeed playing, but I am not sure if I was able to play the video and audio well. I hope it did. And if so, maybe this is the stream that I'll be doing moving forward. Who knows? I just hope it works that well. If not, maybe I'll need to review some ways on how to share audio and video properly. And from what I find out, it has its limitations. Perhaps since I am not using a dual monitor, I cannot do the entire screen sharing with the audio. And as for the Windows tab, as it says here on how to share the screen, it doesn't have the share audio check mark. So I have no choice but to use the Chrome application. So I may be stuck with YouTube videos. So what if I want to share the videos like Rumble instead? So I may have to research on that. Until then, maybe that's how I'll be sharing the videos, and I just find it interesting and kind of triggered me. So that's what I went with. But again, if this is if I was able to indeed share the video and audio properly, I'll just have to look for other videos that might interest me, and then do some explaining, hoping that it passes a fair view. Because, well, as you can see, I didn't just play it and do nothing. And and just in case, I also need to learn how to filter this via region, because since I am, just in case, I am sharing the video from outside the US. So I hope I can find a way on how to filter this video not to be visible by certain regions, like somewhere in the east. You know what that is. So I think this will be all from me from this video. But before I sign off, subscribe to Ruby King or Reginald Golden Eagle, and maybe you can still support Ripaverse or Young Ripa, whatever. So see you next week. Bye bye, and thank you for watching, or, well, just watching, because I don't think anyone joined, and I do appreciate that one like that I saw. So again, bye bye.